Hello, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
Hello, Susan.
Hello, Michael.
Yeah,
As
you're
we
so
quickly approach the end
bright
of
and
March,
sunny today.
yeah, something in the summary.
I love orange.
I do too. I like orange. It's a
Yes,
happy color.
it sure is.
Yeah. So happily, we have a couple things going on.
Yeah.
We're going to start out with free admission at the Cahoon Museum.
Yay.
That runs through the end of March, 10 to 4 p.m. So if you haven't been there, take advantage.
Fun.
Check it out. It's a great
Fun
museum. It really is. Yeah. Wilderness First Aid. Cape Cod Community College is holding this on Saturday and Sunday this weekend, the 25th and 26th of March. And it's at the college on INO Road. Accidents happen.
Yeah, in the woods.
People get hurt, sick, or lost. The temperature drops, the wind picks up, and it starts to rain.
Yikes.
Would you know what to do?
I would have said I was a Boy Scout, but most people might not. I know you're right. You're right. There you go. You would.
Many backcountry emergencies are preventable, and even when bad things happen, sometimes the wrong care can make things worse.
Oh, yeah.
By learning a few basic skills, you can make the difference between a good outcome and a bad one, and maybe even save a life.
Mm-hmm.
The Wilderness First Aid Training is the perfect course for the outdoor enthusiast or trip leader who wants a basic level of first aid training for short trips with family, friends, and other groups.
Smart.
Also meets the ACA guidelines. I
love it. I think it's really cool. You really need to know some of this stuff, you know? Yeah, get lost to hear about that. Yeah.
Lawrence School presents Disney's Descendants, the musical. I'm not familiar with Disney's Descendants. That Saturday and Sunday, this weekend, Lawrence School. Come see your kid, your grandkid, your friend, or your neighbor perform.
Nice.
Disney's Descendants, the musical. Flapjack Comedy presents comedian Stephen Bjork. Saturday, March 25th. That's at the Seacrest Beach Hotel, 8 p.m. with Dan Crone and host Kindra Lansbury. Flapjack Comedy.
Nice.
This will be the last weekend of the Falmouth Winters Market.
Yeah, that's right. Over at Green Dragon Farm.
Green Dragon Farm. That's on the corner of Sandwich Road and Brick Hill. So that'll be 11 to 2 o'clock. Go get your winter stuff, your winter greens, and all that kind of stuff.
So we'll be gearing up for the regular farmers market, which will be coming May, right? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a break, and then
things have to grow.
True. True.
Yeah. Winter, you know.
Yeah. No, that's true.
So anyway.
Yeah. Fab though. It's been fab. It's been nice.
Yeah, truly. Weekend is having a workshop, Mind Over Money. This is Tuesday, March 28th, 5:30 to 7 p.m. in Hyannis, facilitated by weekend volunteer Tracy Brennan Real or Real. Yeah. This free workshop will cover why money so often intimidates us, how you can change your relationship with money, take control of your finances. Through exercises, participants will decipher what money means to them in order to feel control and not the other way around. Yeah,
it's interesting. People have different relationships with money.
Yeah, and a lot of it depends on how you were raised around money.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Tuesday, March 28th, 7 p.m., the Falmouth Jewish by Zoom or FCTV, the Falmouth Jewish Congregation and the Worcester JCC is presenting a free virtual Jewish Book Council author talk by David DeJong on Nazi billionaires. This is his groundbreaking study, Nazi Billionaires, the Dark History of Germany's Wealthiest Dynasties. Come hear how this masterly research narrative compels us to confront the legacy of Germany's business dynasties. It's an event which is free and open to the public. It takes place virtually on Zoom and on FCTV. So there's some registration information, and then you'll get the Zoom information. So go onto our website, falmouthchamber.com.
Sounds pretty interesting.
On the calendar of events to get that information, or you can always go to the Falmouth Jewish Congregation website.
Neat.
Yeah. Information session about Falmouth mandatory recycling.
Very important. Very important. Yes.
We're here Wednesday, March 29th, 9 a.m. at the Falmouth Public Library.
Yep.
It's free and open to the public. It's in the Herman Meeting Room. The Falmouth Solid Waste Advisory Committee will host the meeting with support from the DPW and the Health Department. It's pretty much going over the regulations, what you can and can't throw away, what you can compost, what you can donate, places that take donations like textiles. There's textile drop-offs in all the schools. You can't put textiles in trash anymore. So there are places to bring these things, and this is what that's about.
Yeah, and again, we've got the mandatory business commercial recycling starting up.
Yeah.
So come get the information. We've got that posted anyway on the website, I believe.
Yeah,
and
there's
also
information. There's a link to the information on what that is,
what
the mandatory information.
So if you have any questions, go to that. I know Maura's been putting it out on e-blast as well. Give us a call. We can help direct you as well.
Yeah.
But it's really important to get educated on that because it's time for everyone to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think, just because our recycling hasn't been terrific, and so it has to be mandatory.
It's going to be more terrific. Moving toward terrific recycling.
Exactly.
Well, it's nice to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah. Well, it'll save the town money too, and it'll help save the band.
There we go. All right.
Last thing, Cape Cod Community College. This is at the Hyannis Center. Nonprofit programs, grant writing certificate, and fundraising for nonprofits. That's Wednesday, March 29th, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. And it'll run. Yeah, that's it.
Well,
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. All right. So that went. All right. What else? Well, I'm trying to think of what else. It's getting busy. People are coming in. Kind of interesting. People are starting to come and visit. We're starting to get those phone calls already. 2 types of phone calls. Is it going to snow in Falmouth in June? Right? It's in June.
It was in April.
In April. All right. So we call for that. People starting. People are calling for the summer, and we're also getting people that are calling to figure out what the theme of the Christmas parade is. Believe it or not.
Christmas through the decades.
Christmas through the decades. So that's kind of interesting.
We will have an after hours coming up on April 20th at Crane Appliance.
Right.
That is not on the website yet. It'll be on the website next week. You can
Right.
sign up. But we do have open sign up for the annual dinner and the celebration of Reverend Nell Fields as the Citizen of the Year for 2023. And you can go online and sign up for that now. May
25th at the Seacrest.
Right.
So tables of 10 are available or individual tickets. And so we do obviously every year this event sells out. So if you're interested in coming, please go ahead and grab your table and your tickets.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Have a great week.
Yeah. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.